Hello, Brother Chuck and Sister Julia. I just thought I would give you a video tour of our grand abode. This is our view from our front porch. This is the esteemed downtown Christiansburg. I would ask you to pay special attention to the foliage. These are weeds of many varieties that we take great pride in. At one point, the bushes were so overgrown that this walkway was not walkable. But you'll see that with great care, we have trimmed down these bushes, and now they look beautiful. I just want to give you an up close of how beautiful they are right here. It's looking really good. And at the Harley Davidsons passing by, take a look. It's really special. You can get that anywhere. All right, it's a beautiful evening here in downtown Blacksburg. This is the front slope. It is a pain in the backside to mow. Coming right along, this is the view from the street. Can't decide whether it's an orphanage or a place that is featured in Halloween haunted houses. It's a side yard. There is a shed, Warren likes to call the garden house, that is infested with termites. We'll let that go for now, storing all of our extra stuff. Alright, here's the porch. This is our favorite feature of the house. At first, these pillars were collapsing into the ground, so Warren had to get a contract here on an emergent basis to bolster them, but that has been done. Up above is what we call the train car. This was an addition put on during the Great Depression to provide housing for people as well as earn some extra income for the family. Simran is on the porch. This is her favorite place to expand her mind on the internet. This is my favorite part of the porch. This is a weed of unusual proportion, and I've worked really hard on these garden beds. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. I'm really particularly fond of this pot. Coming up onto the porch, notice the specialized two-tone wood. We're coming along to Simran. So coming alongside here, there is our illustrious 4-unit apartment building. And let's go in. So on the front door, I think it's important to take notice of all the dog slobber. Can you appreciate that from this angle? Alright, let's go in. So, this is the front entryway. This carpet is awful and it smells bad. Here is the dog crate. We just really thought our lives were too simple, so we rescued a Great Dane. Here he is. This is Tiny. He came to us skin and bones. He's now fat and sleek and high maintenance, but we love him. Say hi, Tiny. This is the music room. Despite my attempt to pull up the carpet, there is rotted on floor, what do you call that, carpet pad? I haven't been able to get it up. I'm just going to give you a close-up of that. Fireplaces are nice, but at this point, not seaworthy. You cannot burn anything in them. It might burn the house down. And coming on along, I think the best feature of this room is the combination of wood paneling and ancient wallpaper. There was a drop ceiling in here which we tore down, and now we have wires hanging from the ceiling, as you can see right there. And the light fixture is really special. And the best part is this wire. It sloops down into the room and goes to an unknown space. All the wiring in this house is what they call knob and tube. I didn't know what that was until we moved here, but to just state it plainly, it's a massive fire hazard. There are radiators throughout this house that are rather nice. This one has rather random toys. This is the living room. We removed the drop ceiling in this room too. So now we have this. It's awesome. Some of the furniture stayed with the house, and that is what is featured in this fine room. I would also like to draw your attention to this window, which is propped open with a wooden board. And my plant comes through the window. There you have it. Notice the nail. For what purpose, I do not know. All right, moving right along into the dining room. Best part about this dining room is the wallpaper. It is of various shades due to aging and staining and things like grease. We did retain the dining room table and chairs. Lovely, though none of us fit under the dining table, particularly not Warren. That window does not open to the outside. It has the appearance of being open, but it is not. And that makes this room nice and toasty. Here's Ruth's pride quilt, yet to be hung on the wall. Another lovely fireplace that is not functional. All right, going on into the kitchen. This is a special nook. Of what purpose we're not sure, but there it is. These pads are dry rotting and basically decaying into dust, and I have to regularly clean it. This is laundry with the beautiful featured saloon doors. The dryer did not fit in the laundry, so we had to put it sideways. And there it is. Never to be moved. Here's the kitchen. It is an open kitchen. And here are my cleaning supplies yet to be opened. The kitchen has a musty smell along with most of the house, but there's cabinets that are okay, and stove, fridge. Best part is our gecko, which lives despite looking like it should be dead. Just take a look at that molting skin on its head. Not really sure how it's still alive, but there's another pantry with saloon doors. I've pinched my fingers, caused a small hematoma. And then here's what is a small entry room, really of no purpose, but I claimed it as my space of peace. I don't spend a lot of time in here, but I enjoy just looking at it. The best part is the blue tape on the broken glass pane. Now, we will go into another hallway. There's a lot of good stuff in here that I'm sure we need. A beer fridge used to be in the garage, but I don't really have a garage. So here it is. Floor is dirty. Here is where we feed Tiny and keep our extra fridges, another add-on during the Great Depression. If you look in this closet, there is an arched wall that used to be the exterior entrance or something like that. This is Ruth's bathroom, which is under construction, hence the dirt. She just got a new ceiling. The pink and green is just really close to our heart, and we don't think we're ever going to change it. Just to give you some context, Ruth's bathroom is by far the nicest one in the house. Nothing like a nice dusty toilet room. This is the basement. It's basically a dungeon. It's a scary place, and we're gonna skip it. So, I'm gonna invade Mom's space. There's the stinky carpet again. Here is Mom's sewing room. I'm gonna knock. Hi, Mom.
Grammar and spelling are important.
This is Ruth's area. This is a video for Chuck and Julia. You want to say hi?
Hey, Chuck and Julia. Hope all is well over there in the hinterlands.
This is Here's Mom's room. Of course, it has really special wallpaper featured. I'm gonna turn on your light, Mom. Just check this baby out. And the filth on the light switch is really the best part.
Did you show him my real room?
I will. I am going to show him the room. So Ruth's sewing room connects to her bedroom. Mom had some sense and put a nice new carpet over the floor.
Yeah, go in.
She also has featured some more wallpaper, and again, I just really need to emphasize the area around the light switch because that just makes it. Her light is off at the moment. Mom has a nice porch. I'm gonna just take a peek out there. It too is rotting and decaying and needs to be replaced, but just haven't gotten to that yet. So here's Mom's little porch, little sitting area. Because of the location of our home in Southwest Virginia, the temperature's not too bad. All right, here we go. Out the door. Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
Now, this is a special feature. We call this the bathroom in the spirit of Harry Potter under the stairs. So this bathroom is under the stairs, and it smells like urine. No doubt the aging gentleman who died in this home over 4 years ago didn't have good aim, and so the whole bathroom smells like urine despite me scrubbing it. And I think the only way around that is really to just tear the whole thing out. After several rounds of Drano, the tub still does not drain. And we discovered the pipes are so corroded, it's really not about a wad of hair, it's really about just pipes that need to be replaced. These are just really special lamps, you know. I just look at them and think, wow, we're just really hip. All right, coming around. So, there's the hippocanis, as Warren calls him, which means horse dog in both Latin and Greek combined. All right, so going up. Ironically, his name is Tiny. Did I say that? Great name Tiny. So, up the stairs. Now, there's kind of two things going on. The road divides. Which will we take? The road less traveled. So this enters a room where we tucked the foosball table. And Simran has taken over this room. It's such a disaster. This is supposed to be a family room, but Simran is working on her room. So she has taken over. Okay, brace yourself. You ready? It's a disaster. And the boys are in here spending lots of hours. Oh yeah, that's awesome. So eventually that will be a family room, though right now it is not. Then we enter the construction zone. This is 2 apartments, one on the left, one on the right, that are being redone. Warren has been slaving with his friends Mark and Cowboy. Wait, did I just say Cowboy? Yes, I did. That's his name. And they tore this down to the studs, and they've been working really hard, looking good. This is a 2-bedroom apartment. There's a med student who has the summer off, and he's still paying rent, thank heavens. A lot of the fireplaces have these really beautiful covers. Yeah, so they're doing a good job. It's in process. So that is a decent portion of the upstairs. The other apartment our friend Mark lives in, so we will not go in there. And then there's a stairs to the outside. Now coming this way, this is the other part of the upstairs. And this is this beautiful green painted in. This is the single bathroom that our entire family is using right now. And this tub does not drain quickly, but at least it drains. Ooh, wait, I promised you I wouldn't show you a picture of the nasty tub, which I just cleaned, by the way, but it gets gross like in 24 hours. This right here was my creation. I'm just really proud of that. This is Boston's room. We'll just let him be. Here's the boxcar that I mentioned earlier, the 3 add-on places. This is Elijah's room. They stripped their sheets to go in the laundry today. This is Shepherd's area. And this is Simran's area. So she has worked on this room sporadically. We would have loved for her to finish it weeks ago. But here we are. Alright. So really there are only 2 parts of the house left. One is our bedroom, which is at the moment a storage depot for everything that does not have a home. So this is our bedroom. It's a little bit of a mess. Another fireplace that's been painted. Really amazing wallpaper and this nasty tile on the ceiling, which also has a very musty smell and just needs to come down. Tons of furniture stored behind our bed, and then here's where this beast ended up. Lastly, there's an attic that we have good intentions of making habitable at some point, but we'll see what happens. So if you feel like taking your life into your own hands, you can come up here. And it's a little bit hard to see probably at this time of day. So there are 2 rooms. So the whole attic. I'm just going to zoom around. The fireplaces come up into the attic. And can't really see it too well, but there it goes. So it's probably, I guess, a 2-story something. I don't even know what you would call it. And then it has these 2 rooms over the dormers. Yeah, those are kind of cool, but obviously need some desperate help. So the apartment that Warren is working on is under here. Oh, you can't see through the floor anymore. That's not charming at all. Anyway, it was under there. And until just a couple days ago, you could see right through to that apartment. All right, beautiful friends. That's our crazy house. You do not get a very good view from the front, but if you look up the address, 107 College Street, Christiansburg, Virginia, that's a 24073 zip code, then it'll give you some better pictures from the outside. All right, I love you guys, and we miss you. Bye.